Hello and welcome to Inventiva. Team Inventiva hopes that you all are in good health and following the COVID protocols of your areas. Today I am Ronak Soni back again with a fresh cover story. The tale of pandemic that is out of control. Where did the government went wrong? Almost 200,000 deaths. The virus so far has claimed so many lives that it pains to even say the number. And the worst part is, the number is not just numbers anymore. They have become names. Names of our people that we know, our loved ones and our acquaintances. We criticize the government on a lot of things and more often than not, they get away with it. Their dictatorial policies, indifferences about people needs, poor handling of economy and so many issues that this government has caused over the past few years. We have still let them go. But how do we let them go for the deaths and the government has caused? How do we forgive them for the lives we have lost? How do we not hold them accountable for the dead bodies of people lying on roads just because there isn't enough space for cremation grounds? Every 2 minutes across our homes, we hear an ambulance pass by. It is heartbreaking and saddening to the core. The crisis has claimed the best of us and we cannot just think straight. However, note that we started off as a pandemic. The fact that it is now a crisis is on government's head and you bet we are not letting this go after this time. We are here to question their lethargy, their ill planning, their bureaucratic incompetence and their populism and hyper-nationalism. All of it. Because this time it is not about the previous government did. Not about religion, not about stupid conspiracies that the government has constantly led us to believe. It is about people. Our people have died because of not having enough beds in the hospital, not having enough injections to get through, and not having an oxygen supply to help them breathe, and most of all, not having enough planning to save them from the crisis in the first place. We haven't forgotten the government boasting about being the pharmacy of the world. Nor have we gotten over the federal health minister declaring the pandemic to be have entered its endgame. It's these pointless boosts that have led to us standing to a point of exponential deaths and necessity shortage because the government apparently assumed the fight was over. Despite experts' team and again reminding the second wave to be on its way. It is this attitude of the government that has led to the poor planning and incompetency. The pharmacy of the world is now suffering shortage of vaccine itself, with the states left only with few days supply. Why is the government trying to get manufacturing started of the Bharat Biotech Covaxin at rupees 904 crore vaccine plant in Chengalpattu, 3 months after the vaccine's regulatory year? No wonder the country is facing a vaccine shortage. So what do we call this? Assumption that the pandemic was over or just a planned theory? And how do we explain the government's ignorance towards the new mutants and virulent strains emerging from the countries when the government was busy talking about bending the COVID-19 curve like Beckham? Call it ignorance or sheer arrogance in the face of pandemic. The result is what we are heartbreakingly witnessing right now. Oh, and if we are counting by the Supreme Court leader's incident of ignorance, well, we'd be sitting here for a long time. The extent of PM Modi's Indian exceptionalism, bred complacency can be seen evidently in the leader's indulgence or rather a maskless indulgence in campaigns and rallies in the pandemic, red country in the month of April when the country was crossing the 2 lakh everyday case mark like it was nothing. The lack of preparedness in the vaccine production, incompetence in health infrastructure facilities that extensively delay in action steps have caused the country to sink deep in the crisis situation and the government just does not seem to do anything about it. Why is it the government not taking accountability? So, when we say this, exponentially large death toll was avoidable, we mean it. When we say the government ignorance Arrogance, incompetence, and overconfidence were responsible for the condition we are in right now. We mean every word of it. And it has to stop now. The government has had enough share of running from accountability. Now we as citizens need to make sure that the next step it comes to them, they run behind boards just like, and we do not get enough answers, solution and help, they should not get the power either. Long gone are the days when they could play the dividing game. We are united this time and now we can see more clearly than ever. So this is Ronak Soni from Inventiva. Stay home and follow the COVID protocols of your areas and keep watching Inventiva.